Well, what I notice really is that it's very difficult to separate Malaysia and Singapore in many ways. Whatever the notion of nation state we have officially, but as you say correctly, at a personal kinship level, there's still always this interest that we have. But also there's another level that I see very critical. I mean, I know Khairy was educated here, so was Tony Phua. So there are a lot of young Malaysian politicians of Khairy's age actually have benefited from Singapore's education system. And they are the top of the top in the class when they were selected. So do you have any idea how these personalities play important role, not necessarily in political parties, but also in relationship within Singapore, and how could it spill over into political parties if they are involved in political parties?
Well, I think that personal ties, personal relations have always been important for bilateral relations between Singapore and Malaysia, and they will continue to be important. So it is good in that sense that there are leaders, both opposition as well as incumbent in Malaysia, who have these personal ties with some of the leaders in Singapore. This is a long sort of tradition in a sense, because even back to Mahathir's time, Mahathir himself had studied with in Singapore, his medical degree, and continues to maintain very close personal ties with his old schoolmates in Singapore, who are Singaporean, and he has managed to separate that, of course, from his political views about Singapore. But nevertheless, we do hope that leaders who have that kind of personal encounters and experience with each other, especially growing up in school and things like that, that when it comes to crunch time, when things are difficult, that these sorts of ties can be called upon to smooth out some of the difficulties in bilateral relations.